Hi, it's springtime in Italy, and we thought we'd give you a little update about our lives and ministry here. Well, believe it or not, I'm sitting in our backyard. We're in the bustling city of Bologna, and yet God has provided us a beautiful apartment in which we have a backyard and space to host. In fact, one of the ways God is working is through hospitality. We're trying to reach our neighbors and friends, acquaintances we meet, and share the gospel with them, invite them over, show them love and kindness, and then sow the seed of the gospel in our conversations with them. One of our neighbors has come to church regularly, in fact comes to church every time I preach. Well, I hope I'm making you jealous now as I sip my espresso here in the backyard. Preaching has been a great joy here because I work with 3 other men at Nuova Vita in the preaching rotation. Gianluca, the pastor, who I am working with and under, Marco Pasquale, and Giuliano Sant'Angelo. The 4 of us men work on the text together, divided up, and each preach sections. This has been a great time to improve my own preaching in Italian and spur them on and work together and find real camaraderie in gospel ministry. I also teach with Gianluca again a Wednesday night class for newcomers to the church. For non-believers, it's called Basi della Fede, which means foundations of faith, where we explore key doctrinal elements in Christianity and the impact they have on our life. It's very evangelistic, and this year we have seen 2 people come to faith and have begun to blossom in their faith. That's been a huge joy. Thursday night we host a home group at our house, and Ruth and I do the teaching. And then throughout the week, I've been really blessed to mentor a handful of men who are eager in their faith and who really want to learn the scriptures. So now for a little show and tell. We started with preaching and teaching ministry, hospitality ministry, and now I want to evidence 2 other things that the Lord has graciously allowed us to do. One is called Percorsi, which is this workbook here. Percorsi is a teaching instrument to equip local Italian evangelical churches for a missional view of life and for church planting. So 3 other men and I have been using this resources to train 44 Percorsi students here in Bologna that will equip them for viewing all of life as mission and also especially church planting, which is a key element of our ministry here. The second thing I want to show you is this little box, which looks simple but has a strong significance. On the top of this box is the name of a girl. This box either represents a coffin or represents a flower pot. Now this box was an idea that has sprung out of the new ministry that Ruth and another girl in the church particularly, but the whole church has embraced towards prostitution in Bologna. As many of you may know, prostitution is legal in Italy and especially problematic in the big cities like Bologna. They've taken to heart to go out and show kindness and love to the ladies on the streets by bringing them gifts, showing them kindness and love, offering them friendship, and of course offering them the gospel. For each girl that they get to know, they make this little box, write their name on top, and somebody in the church then takes the box and begins to pray for this girl. Inside the box, there are these gold-covered stones, and then there's a little bag with seeds that has a lock on it. When the girl gets saved and is redeemed both spiritually and physically, spiritually from condemnation before God through the gospel of Jesus Christ, and physically from the work that she's been forced to do, then we open this bag of seeds, put dirt in the box, and plant the seeds to represent the newness of life. Of course, the church that we're serving with is called Nuova Vita, New Life. And that really does speak to the heart of the gospel, bringing new life to dead people. And we're trusting that God and His grace will allow us to see new life born here in Bologna, Italy, through these women, through men that we're training in relationships with our friends and neighbors. And we ask you to join us in prayer and to continue with us as we serve here.